Hello, the Brew Crew, another football manager fantast, and we are back here with the Traveler Club 7 episode 22. And as I said, I'm going to upload. I actually made the intro for Bologna as well, so I don't know. I might upload it this the same week as this, but I don't know. But yeah, I will just do this sporadically, or just not too many episodes. I like I said, I will do this season, and especially now when it's actually going pretty decent here. This season. So I was first thinking, I should just do the final in the Swedish Cup and then not matter and just that. But I decided anyway to go forward. And we almost played half of the season so far in Allsvenskan. We started off Europa League as well. We are in the playoff, and we will play those both the home leg and away leg today. And then we will go through the league a little bit fast as well. But first off, we will show you the transfer we've done here. Unfortunately, I was not too sad about it. I sold Kent Johnson and loaned out some players here. Not too many interesting, just some youngsters as usual. Mats Jönsson also went out, but as you know, or if you've seen the series, I actually had him on loan in Turkey. Then he went back, but yeah, I thought still 2.4 million. It was not too bad, so I still sold him. So yeah, and I'm not even sure that we would have managed to keep him anyway. Andreas Sjöberg went to QPR, which play in championship there. He's never actually he's gotten one match. But I feel like he is just 2 stars, so he's not going to get any better there. Had a lot of injuries. My, Slovenian, Simon Pusnik was injured there. And this pissed me up so much. They sold one of my best players this season, Joel Brown, to... I think it's like that. Own youngsters that's really developing nicely. Okay, he might not look that great. Maybe this is for the better, but he's just 18, and he's look at this. That is amazing stats. I'm still pissed off. I know 4.1 million is pretty good still for 18-year-old, but I was still like, why? And it was our very important attacking midfielder as well. I know he mostly just have the speed here, maybe not the technical attribute and such, but still he's just 18, so he could have been like super good still, and now he's just going to get rotten in ICOB, because as you can see, he's still not getting a start even there. So I signed a new contract for him. I don't know if it's going to get any matches in the first team. I guess we will see. And then we had already signed some players. Luis Berset, or I don't know, something like that. Very decent, a little bit like Joel Brown there, but more technically. He's a youngster of Bordeaux. He's never gotten a start for Bordeaux. He's played a little bit in Belgian league, but as you can see at his stats, he's pretty well developed and good for. It just says that he's the 4th midfielder, but as you can see, he's a lot of development. He's just 21, tough to get into. Linus Wahlqvist, if you follow Swedish football, you know of him. He is start off in Norrköping. Is a very talented youngster here. In the game he went to Augsburg, played 4 seasons there, played in then he went to Toulouse for almost 7 million euros, pretty good there. Did a pretty decent last season. He did not get that many matches. Then Olympiacos signed him, and recently he's been in Portugal. So yeah, I thought, unfortunately he's been injured all the time, but yeah, I thought he still have some experience, so why not? I don't want to sign too many super experienced players, but I felt like he was a good choice still, and he did not cost us anything. So yeah. Oskar Östlund, he's from Braunschweig, I believe. Yeah, we had him in on loan one season there as well, when he was at QPR. But then Braunschweig signed him. He got a lot of matches in first season. In the second Bundesliga, I don't know what to say. I known German before, but now I'm not that good anymore. He looks pretty decent there. Pretty good defensive left back. So yeah, as you can see, he's gotten us some matches there, and it did not cost us anything because his contract was running. Brown went out. We signed a player just on loan. He has actually a lot of caps, so that's pretty good. His stats is not super impressive, but still I thought, well, we need a backup after all. It's fun for Carl Richardson because he hasn't got that many matches, and now he will be a key player, so I guess it's fun for him. As you can see here, I might just show here that yeah, he has not started that many matches. It's been a little bit slow starty, or whatever to call it, this season. And then we got in, since we sold actually we had too many central defenders, but we needed still one because we had only 3 after selling those 2. So Simon Larsson, a player that have been interesting for so many years. I could finally sign them. 1.9 million, a pretty high transfer sum there, but I felt like it was still good enough. It's still been one of the best what's it called, best central defenders. So yeah, and he's played 42 caps, so that's pretty good still. Never played outside of Sweden, which is a little bit depressing, but oh well. He's still doing it good though. I actually also, which I was really happy, I wanted way more from the beginning. I wanted like over like 35,000 per month, but I managed to actually lower that to 24, so I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing that might have been a little bit iffy was this player, Grudutsky. He had pretty much in wages, so yeah, but I feel like I needed a backup, and I could not find anyone I really liked in Allsvenskan. We have not actually lost a match, either on full time or extra time, since the Djurgården match, so we really have gotten back here, sort of revenge. Crazy match there against Öster, but we won. That was important still. Östersund are back in the first top division. 4 goal scorers away, we won easily. Aiko, unfortunately a little bit unlucky there with the own goal, but Victor Olsson, who's been a great player on loan here, saved us from loss there. Pretty lucky in this match, I would say, against the IFK Göteborg. We got own goal by them at the end there. Then we played some friendlies, as you can see. Very impressive, we won against Krasnodar. And then we have played a lot of Europa League here. We played the Israeli team Bentar Jerusalem, and we won 4-2 away, so it looked pretty good there. Then unfortunately we got points lost against Syrianska. I don't know, it seems like we have a lot of problem with them sometimes. Then we won 3-2 at home. They really did a better game there, but we're still the better better teams. I was really happy about this. We probably figure out we rotated a lot between these Europa League matches, but still managed to win against Häcken, so that was really nice. And this youngster here, Tommy Osmanovsky, has actually gotten 5 matches in the league, so I'm really happy about that, and he did a good match there. Levski Sofia, we won 4-0, a really impressive game here, and as you can see, we did the goals pretty early on, so surprisingly there. Then we won against FC United, 2-0, our top scorers here. Kevin Stevens and Victor Olsen, they have been really, really important here. And then we have, yeah, but we were just, we didn't even need to score, but still put up almost a normal 11 start-up line there. And then we won 5-0. This, I know Jönköping Södra was not great, but as you can see, we have also been really tight at the back actually recently. I might actually show you all these goals here. Can we FM17? Yeah, I'm just talking a little bit fast here because it's been so many matches. More interesting to see the league then. But we will see the goals here because it was really a really interesting match. We won 5-0, as you can see, almost full stadium. I like that. I've tried actually to say that I want to expand the stadium even more because, as you can see, I feel like when we are doing so great tendency, and I mean this is against Jönköping Södra, I believe there was 11th in the league or something like that, so still managed to almost have full attendance in that sort of game. I feel like you almost, yeah, unfortunately Curry there, our Scottish midfielder got injured, Martinsson, and then Olsson. Can't even remember how many goals he scored, but he scored a lot, like 18 goals or something. It actually said that he might even break the record. I tried to sign him from what is it? He's loaned in from Burnley, but they wanted 15 million euros. I was like, no way, no. I can't risk the economic that way. I believe we had like 5 million, so we could have before, but now we just have 3.5, so not too much there. And then Brown here, Corneliusson, I believe here comes Alford's 2 goals maybe. Yeah, here is Olsson, and then I believe it's or who scores this goal? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it is him. Here he scores. Oh, what amazing goal there. And he had just scored 1 goal, so that was pretty impressive. I might make him a captain because he really wants to be the captain, but he's not been that. I believe, I can't remember which I have some as captain. Guess I will see that later. Martinsson, we are. I don't know why we're playing in, because this is not our home kit actually. We do not play in red, so that was really, I mean, what's the point? Yeah, pretty good goals there by Alwort, and he's 30 years old, so he's not getting any younger either. He's doing one of his best season. And Victor Olsen again, Carl Richardson actually scoring his first goal there against Örebro, and then again Alford in scoring form. He scored again against Djurgården. Pretty close, tight game here, but as you can see with Kevin Stevens, most assists there. Best pass completion is Patrick Bergström, our own youngster there. Blasic and Bilgen has most yellow. Ross Curry, and it's still pretty low there, so I'm happy. But yeah, as you can see, we have scored most goal. We have only conceded 11, which is pretty great as well. We have 1 less match played. Yeah, unfortunately, since all the other teams here have played Europa and such. I believe Hammarby, they played Chelsea, but they lost 3-0, so they're probably not going to come back from that. AIK as well now out of the Europa, so it's just Malmö that's going to, they are already through to the group stage since they won the league, I believe. And then Djurgården as well, since they come third, are in the group stage of the Europa League. And then it's us. And today we meet Kasımpaşa. And yeah, I will probably play this Kalmar game off screen. So yeah, Kasımpaşa or something like that. And it's really weird because the stadium is called Erdogan Stadium. So I don't know if this is because I believe the Prime Minister of Turkey, which is, I don't know if this is this is bad to say, but I will anyway say it. He's sort of an asshole, or Turkey is more getting into being a democratic state or democratic country. So yeah, I just noted that the stadium was called something with Erdogan. So I don't know, is this his team? Does he finance this team? It looks actually like a really pretty arena, but I guess they can't use the real arena. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's just a model, because I feel like sometimes they can't use the, just because of licensing reasons, they can't use the real arena or such. Oh wow, there is no one there. Nils, I feel like we have pretty easy drawing so far. Victor Olsson, Richardson, Kalu, Blasic, Bergstrom. Oh, I was going to show as well the passing of Gleason and all. I might show that we have too much. And there is Nilsson. First goal of the season. Yeah, he's been really... I mean, freaking face cam just... He's really been not a standout or whatever. I mean, he's not been bad, but he's just not done anything surprisingly or really outstanding here. Andre Frankos, what a great name. Jacobs. Doesn't sound that Turkish. Do they even have one Turkish player here? Richardson. Oh, can he go through here? Stevens. Ooh. Crossbar, they said. I thought it was blocked, actually, that shot. To lead away here with one goal. Richardson, and I feel like we're dominating the match so far. Victor Olsson going for a shot! Ooh, that is pretty close, actually. That's not too bad at all. They said that it was more a miss. Okay, I guess we go take that. Nilsson lumps that way. Okay, 2 minutes of added time. And here we are. Anonymous. Not done anything. But I guess he's more of defensive midfield or whatever. But still. So we take in our Frenchman here. Benicet or whatever he's called. I can't even... Terrible that name. Blasic. If we even get a draw here, 1-1, I will be still pretty happy with this. Do we have high... we have a key highlight, but it seems like it's so many highlights anyway. Oh wow, that went fast. Maybe I should have slowed down. Between highlights I want to be high, but not the other thing. Kalu... Riel on a half volley there. Oh, this is... Are they taking over here? That's not great, but still a draw 1-1. It's pretty decent. We go We get 0-0. Oh, Kevin Stevens, Victor Olsson there, and we lead 2-1. Will be really interesting to see which team, because this is the playoffs, so this is the last match before the group stage. I'm surprised they haven't met any stronger team. I believe we were seeded team in all, and it might be because we have been in the group stages like 2 times. So Carl Richardson and Bergström. I mean, Albert has been so great, so why don't we take him in? And Magnus Nilsson has not gotten that many matches, so double switch here. Even if we would concede the goal, I feel like draw here, 2-2. It's still pretty. Oh, that is just unlucky. That's just truly unlucky. I want to see that goal again, if I can. Oh, this is very weird. Yeah, it just... the ball just lumps at his feet and he's just touching it. I actually checked and we've... yes, we have lost more games at home. We have lost 1 game at home. Oh, Victor Olsson. Great. Oh, it's the corner. That's surprisingly, but oh well. But yeah, we've still been better away or home than away. We lost 1 match in the league, but elsewhere we have taken more points. So yeah, and I feel like we, if we get 3-3, they win with away goals. But I feel like we have not conceded that many in such a long time. But I mean, we conceded 2 here, so it might be a change. Don't know why I said I was delighted with the defense, because the defense was not that great in this match. But well, there we go, and I'll be back soon again with the second game of with the... Hello and welcome back here to the second leg, or the second leg in Europa League Playoff here with Elfsborg, and we play the match in Allsvenskan against Kalmar. I pretty much rested all the players here, and we still won 1-0. Simon Martinsson here scored a goal. He's done pretty good as a backup, as you can see there. So yeah, we start up with this lineup. I believe it's mostly the same. There are some changes. Albert goes in. Benissett, I feel like that is changed, and Simon Larsson, he's finally have match fitness for a full game, and I feel like he's good enough to go in the starting lineup. So we will hopefully... Russia is a better league, so it's really really good that we won that. Okay, what's a friendly against? Who was it now? It was a Russian team. Krasnodar, yeah. But still really good from us. And as you can see here, we have the best possession. As you can see, we're dominating all the team stats. Almost 5 out of 10. That's pretty good. We're best pass completion as well. Most clean sheets, 12, and yeah, lowest conceded goal. What can we do? Hopefully we can at least win this. So hope I will play probably here 2D. I think I played 3D in the first match, so I'll play 2D. I'm wondering. I'm just going to check at this. Go at their team. See how many... Seems like they have... Oh. Yeah, they have no one. How do they do it? How do they do in freaking... when they play in the league? They have like 1, 2... 2 players that's not foreign players. That's... No wonder why they got a draw here. I mean, we have at least 1. Okay, we don't. To be fair, we don't have 2 men, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 players at least in the starting lineup that is Swedish. Actually, a really interesting thing that it was Simon Larsson, Hellström, and I believe, what's it, Andreas Andersson? It might have been that, but 3 of our 4 central defenders are actually in the Swedish team, so that's really interesting. And we are second, are the club second after Malmö to have most players from our club, or whatever to say. Richardson, Olsson, Stevens! Was it not a little bit of deflection there? I feel like it was a little bit of deflection there on that goal. Okay, let's see it in 3D, if it was a deflection or not. Actually changed the mic, because I believe I had the wrong setting on it, unfortunately, so I don't know it. Okay, I did not really see if it was anything there, but it's, well. Now they have to at least get a draw to get. I feel like this might actually be the best team, at least we have met so far in Europa League. Alvord, great there, interception. Victor Olsson, Richardson, Stevens. Can he make it through there? Oh, Victor Olsson, ooh, great save, and we have a corner here. Can we... Oh, we have between highlights, so... Polo? What? Is it so many? I have still on key highlights, but I feel like it's so many highlights all the time. But I guess it's nice that it... Alvord, can he make a cross inside of here? Victor Olsson, not... they managed to get it away there. Alvord. Belgian. Nilsson here. Nilsson, can he get a shot away? No, they win back the ball. Alex, but we win it back again. Victor Olsson. Stevens. Oh, still not too worried. Because they have not really created anything. Bit up, lads. I will... Richardson has not been that great, but... Fortunately, I believe I by mistake did not... Or by mistake, I don't know, but... I did not take in that... what is called, that Polish player we have on loan. I might just... Because I actually saw that we had a really talented offensive midfielder. I might give him some chances because... that Polish player... I know he's just played 2 matches, but still he's been one of the less good players of all players when they actually played. I believe he got 6.5 in the first match, and then his second match I thought, oh well, now he might be a little bit better. No, he was not. He got to 6.4 then. Benjamin. I don't know. Why does a Swedish player have to have such a... when I can't even say it. Oh, great save there. Oscar also. I'm still this... he actually did not make it through. I guess it is because he played in Allsvenskan, but still, his least goals in Allsvenskan, so... I'm still surprised that no foreign club has shown interest in him. Because he's so... I might actually check just... we anyway need to see which we get drawn against match here. They have a little bit of a chance. Oh no, Simon Larsson. Oh well, there we have 3-3 in total, but we are through with away goals right now. I feel like we have to make a change. It's not looking super great here. Albert has not performed. Gangster Wayne, we need to win some midfield battle, win some interception here. And Alfor unfortunately has not done it, because that sometimes happens when you just decide to go. Their goalkeeper has actually been pretty good so far. Unfortunately, has done a really good match. I'm a little bit worried. You never know. We could score a goal here, and then they could score a goal, and then it's extra time, and that's really scary. Albert. Oh, what assist! I might feel bad for just getting out here, but well, I still I just got him in because he was match fit there and has shown actually great forms. I felt like he deserved that, but still, if they get the goal, we are at extra time, so a little bit. No, Gangsta win the back the ball there, and even if we score another goal here, yes, they have to score 2 then, but if they score 2, it can't go to extra time, then we just need to win. But I feel like Oscar Olsson, he's not going to concede that many, I don't know. Even if the defense might be not doing the great matches, he's actually... Yay, Stevens! And we have 3-1 now. Now they have to score 2 straight goals. Richardson, Gangsta Wayne. That's interesting. Let's see here what else we can do. Hellström is... Belgian has not been great, but firstly our other left back is unfortunately injured now, Östlund, so that's not great. We take out Hellström because he had the yellow card as well, and that's always worrying because you never know, we might go down to like 10 men and then they might really pressure us here. Oh, that's not great. Oh, good there, Gangsta win it. Stevens, I believe it's some if it was some English club or some Scottish clubs that shown interest in Kevin Stevens. Good there, Anderson. I feel bad that I sold him, but oh well, what can we do? He's still on loan here, so I guess that is great. Bissett, Nilsson, Gangsta Wayne. Ooh, we get the penalty. We might just manage to close the game here. It's Stevens. Haven't he scored? Yes, he scored. No, he scored 3 goals. This is his 4th goal. He's basically just playing this match by his own. So I might actually take him out here. Magnus Nilsson again. It's a little bit pissed that he doesn't get that much played, but if they come back from this, then it's just kudos to them. They might get a goal here still, I don't know. Yeah, fortunately. Andre Francisco. Timo Larsson. Ooh, what a great start. Strike there by Luis. I don't know. What a fun game to see as well for the Elfsborg fans. Ooh, what a chance for Simon Larsson to score a goal there. Okay, 5-2, and we win in total with 7-4. Still a little bit nerve-wracking, but well, of course they got here because they got out of what is called Champions League. They lost the last round of the playoff there. Let's see here, Liverpool. Yeah. Then now we might check here. I don't know if it's this group D. Definitely not Group E. Definitely not. Or Group A. I mean, it's fun to meet Liverpool and Lyon, but I feel like we have no chance. Aberdeen we won against before, so okay, Real Madrid we have no chance, but this other team we definitely have a chance against. So either Group G, I don't know how good West Ham is, or Basel, but Toulouse I believe is not that great. Okay, we got in this group. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just CSKA Moscow might be the best Russian team. I might just check who won the... Oh, it was Zenit this, but still, they're way better than Krasnodar and have a lot of experience. Let's see, do they have any... That's worth a lot. So this will probably still be very tough. And actually a lot of Russians still. I thought they would have a But I might actually be in Russia that they have some rules that you can't. Bad, but they are like our level. And Rapid Wine, they did one against Cyprus team. They seem to do really good. They're top of the table there. Slovan Bratislava, still about our money there in what they are worth. But they seem to be in really good form, and I actually have the Australian league loaded there. Almost 1 million a month. Okay, yeah. Where did sixth? That's surprisingly bad though. But oh well. They will still be probably tough, but I feel like we could have got Real Madrid, and we could have got Milan or Liverpool, and that would have definitely be tougher. So knockout rounds if we get there, but oh well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I hope you enjoyed all this, and I see you soon again. So bye.